What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, marketingmeathead.com, and today we're going to talk about Pageoneify and a launch I'm doing and giving you a full review on how it's working. All right, welcome back. So we talk about everything Amazon FBA, Shopify, affiliate marketing, how to make money online on this channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and bang that notifications bell. And if you like what you see, make sure you like this video and leave me a comment below. I'd like to hear from you. All right, so let's get started. We are having a launch right now with Pageoneify, and one of my most popular videos on my channel is my Pageoneify video. People are actually searching for it and they're interested in it, and I've been really transparent about what I've been doing with these guys. And the last launch I did went pretty well. They got me onto page one. The organic traffic just wasn't there. My product fell back down, so I'm going to actually relaunch that product in about a week with a different keyword and try it out. So this time around, I waited a little bit of time. I actually had some inventory sitting in the FBA warehouse, and I was busy working on my course and other stuff. Just kind of sat on this inventory. I did kind of know this this particular product that I'm working on today is a little bit seasonal. It's going to be more for like bachelorette parties and whatnot. And as you know, people get married typically in the summer and in the fall, some in the spring. But most of the time, bachelorette parties are in the spring and the summer, and we get some in the fall, but not as much. So it's definitely a seasonal product. So I wasn't too concerned about this one. It's not a huge dollar product. I think I have a total investment into this one. Actually, let me see what this one was. I think it was about, the product cost me around $1,400 with shipping and everything. It wasn't super expensive. So I wasn't, super concerned about it. It's not the end of the world. I'm obviously trying to avoid like the Amazon's late, long-term storage fees and all that stuff. So I'm trying to get this thing moving now before I get hit with those. But it's a banner for bachelorette parties. It's the same forever banner, same penis forever banner. It's kind of funny. But I was a little bit worried. I had heard that someone had come and tried to do this particular product, and Amazon delisted them for the adult content. So I was a little worried about that. So far, I've been able to escape that issue. It hasn't happened to me yet. We'll see if I end up getting delisted at some point. But I'm going to kind of tell you everything from beginning to end here. I'm going to give you kind of how I'm working with Pageoneify, and I'm going to show you some results and show you how it's working. I started some PPC on this particular campaign. In fact, I'll leave a link above if you want to learn how to do a launch PPC campaign on Amazon. And what I did is I decided to go ahead and run some PPC before I did the launch to kind of see if some keywords kind of like surface that were like better than others. So I just ran a bunch of different keywords. I did a reverse ASIN with some of my competitors on this site called Zon Keywords here. And I'll leave a link for Zon Keywords below. It is an affiliate link. If you do sign up with Zon Keywords, I do make a commission on that. But anyway, you can put in like, a reverse ASIN here, and you can go in and, put, it's saying for me to log in, but I'm already a member here. So let's see, log in. Yeah, so this is where you put your keyword if you want, or you can do a reverse ASIN here, and you just put the ASIN in, and then you can put a couple other ASINs in, and you can kind of see the keywords that they're ranking for. So I just did that, and I was like, well, if my competitors are ranking for these keywords, then I can go after those keywords and try to rank for those as well, based on the reviews and whatnot. So that's what I did, and it worked out pretty well, actually. I did a PPC campaign before I did a launch. I started getting some sales, and I'll show you on Amazon. This goes back to March 14th. Let's see if I got number 2 here. So I think I started messing around with the PPC on like March 13th, and you can see I started getting some a couple organic sales here. Like these are the ones with no promotional rebate, 0. That means that's an organic sale. And so I started getting a few organic sales with the PPC, so that was a little bit of a good sign. And then I started noticing like more and more organic sales. You can see here. This is before I started any kind of launch. Now, when you see these bigger discounts, these 1187, that's a part of the Pageoneify launch. So, but I started getting a decent amount of organic sales with a couple keywords. Now, the keywords that I was going after, originally we were looking at a bridal shower banner because that one gets a lot of searches. And then I started noticing that all my sales were coming from like these 2 searches. So this is like the actual, if someone searches for same forever and same forever banner, that's like, what you call it. Like that's a really highly targeted keyword. That's exactly what I'm selling. So, so people actually know about this product and they're actually Googling for it or Amazon searching for it, whatever you want to call it. And it's a low search volume, below 100 searches a month, but it seems like I'm getting a good amount of like sales from that, like every day. In fact, even like today, organic sale wise, like here was one, two, three. That's a different product, and I think I had four organic sales today. Four, one, two, three, four. Yeah, four organic sales on Same Forever. Because if we go over here to an incognito window and we search Same Forever, same. Let's go to Amazon actually. Amazon. So we go to Amazon and then we search that actual keyword. This is incognito here. So we just go Same Forever. And you're going to see right now in the middle of my launch, we're going after two keywords. So here's my sponsored. Okay, that's mine, Surreal Novelties. And then here's another sponsored ad right there. And then here's me in the number one spot. So I am number one ranking for Same Penis banner forever. And I'm ranking with my sponsored ads as well. And then if we go to Same Forever banner, it's the same thing pretty much. I'm going to be on the top of the sponsored here. So here's the sponsored. And then if you go over to the organic here, I'm like the number one spot. So right now we're in the middle of launch, and Pageoneify has got me to the number one spot. The only issue with this is that there's not a ton of, search volume for these two keywords. It's, 27 searches a month, but I think this numbers are a little bit off based on what I'm seeing per day. I mean, it is a seasonal type of product, but I'm getting, 4 or 5, these are discounted sales, but 4 or 5 organic sales a day. My profit margin on this thing is probably about roughly $3.50 per unit, times 5, $17.50 a day times 30 days in a month. If I can do that, I'm at $500 a month, which isn't, terrible for a product that only costs, $1,400 for, around $1,400 for 400 units. So that's percentage wise, that's not terrible. So I could live with that if it depends how bad of a hit I take once this thing goes out of season, and how much inventory I'm sitting on. So I guess I just got to kind of, ride this thing out for a year or so and kind of see where it's at. And, hopefully not too many other competitors come in to the market here. But you can see I got 11 reviews, all 5 stars. One of the bigger competitors here, this guy here, he's got no reviews. It doesn't look like here. There's another guy, this one here. This one's probably one of my top competitors. This guy's doing pretty big numbers. He's got 80 reviews. But there's a couple bad ones in there, and it's a very similar product to mine. So, there's definitely some competition. But right now, for these two keywords, I'm ranking number one, and I have my ads running, and I'm getting some sales. So, as far as Pageoneify is going, they're doing, we're doing, the way we did this launch is we did, here's the target. We're going to give away 5 a day for 8 days, roughly 40 units for each one of these keywords. And they were nice enough to allow me to do 2 keywords. Normally you have to just pay for one, but because these are low search volume keywords and there's only going to be 80 giveaways, and I'm a repeat customer and I'm an affiliate for Pageoneify. If you'd like to check out Pageoneify, I do have an affiliate link below, and I do make a small commission if you do a launch with Pageoneify through my link. So I would appreciate it. Help support the channel. But as far as the the launch is going, I mean, it's going pretty well. I mean, like I said, I'm getting the organic sales. I had 4 organic sales today, and then we have 1, 2, 3, looks like 4, 5, 6 we're giving away with a discount code. But they've been, doing 5 a day, 5 roughly a day for each keyword. So, we'll add it all up at the end here after the 8 days go by, but we should have about roughly, 75 to 80 giveaways with the 95% off, and then hopefully the organic sales. Hopefully I can stay up in this position because number one, I'm number one here in the sponsored ad, and then they see me right again in the number one position on both those keywords. Again, it's not like high volume keywords, but I was running PPC for that other keyword that they wanted me to go after, this bridal shower banner, and I was getting eaten up on PPC. Like, it was like not a lot of sales and lots of money going out the door. And this competition on this particular keyword is just crazy. I'm sure there's a lot of other They're not just searching for the same forever or like my product. There's, tons of other banners out there. It's super competitive. So, this product wasn't something I actually picked out personally. I wasn't too thrilled with my guy that was working for me at the time when he picked this thing out, but it is what it is. I'm kind of stuck with it, but hopefully, again, even if I could get 4 units a day, consistent times $350 a unit, that's $14 a day in profit times 30 a month. It's $420 a month. So if I can get $400 a month out of a product in profit, I would consider placing another order for this. But time will tell if this launch sticks and my position stays up here. I do need to probably work on getting some more reviews. If I can get maybe another 9 reviews or so and get up to like 20, I'm going to be pretty much ahead of everybody here, except for that guy here. This guy's killing it, the TMCCE 80 reviews. He's kind of way ahead of me. Got a long way to go to catch him. But everyone else here on this page is like low reviews. Oh, here's another one with 80, but that banner doesn't look as good as mine, in my opinion. And so, we'll see. We'll have to just see how it goes. I guess I'll have to keep you guys updated here on this particular product. But I did want to give you guys an update on Pageoneify, just let you know that they're a pretty good service. I mean, we kind of went back and forth on the keywords. Obviously they wanted to do one, and I saw the results of the PPC, and I said, no, I think this is going to be, it is a low search volume, but it's like exactly my product. That's what people want, and it's working, it's selling. So, you start trying to rank for this one. Good luck. I mean, you'll be lucky to get a couple sales out of that organically. After the launch, I don't think you're going to be one of the top players up there. I think in order to really be competitive in this, maybe on the bridal shower banner, you really have to try to go over the top with your product, man. Some of these guys are, look at this. I mean, they got like all this extra stuff in there. I mean, of course, they're a little bit more money, but they're really differentiating themselves with a banner and all these other like goodies that come with it. I'm going to imagine the profit margin on that's going to be a little slimmer to add all this stuff in. So. But that's the kind of stuff you have to do with a product these days in order to differentiate yourself from everybody else. You have to have a little bit more for the value. I mean, obviously the price is a little higher here because I'm sure they're paying more, but I mean, that just looks like a better product in my opinion than mine even. So, it is what it is. But, hopefully you guys learned something from today. I'm not trying to, go out and be non-transparent here. I'm just, like I said, it's not $1,400 investment into this product is not a big investment for me. We do big numbers in affiliate marketing and my services business. I'm kind of just playing around with this stuff. That's why I'm showing you guys my actual product and my actual numbers and actual everything, because at the end of the day, I feel like if you can get something out of this channel and learn something from what I'm doing and help you with your own product, then you'll give me a like or spread the word about this channel, or even buy through one of my affiliate links. I know a number of you guys have bought Pageoneify through my affiliate link, so I do appreciate that, who's ever done that, if you're watching this video. And anybody else seeing this in the future, if you do buy through my link, it does support the channel, and that's why I'm able to show this kind of stuff, because there's other ways to skin a cat in the internet game, and supporting me with the affiliate commissions on the Pageoneify, the Zon keywords. I did make a really awesome PPC launch guide for you guys. I'm going to put a link for that below. I put a funnel together. All you got to do is go through there, put in your email, and you'll get the complete launch guide, how to set up a broad, exact, and a phrase match campaign, and then a low bid campaign, and then also like your launch keyword campaign. And it's all in one nice PDF, all organized with screenshots and everything. And that's a lead magnet that I have for you guys to give away. And I'll put a link for that below. So hopefully you guys learned something today. Again, I'm Brian Pfeiffer, the Marketing Meathead, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.